Hi everyone, and welcome to my screenshot video for my get-together Let's Play. So usually when I do these kinds of videos, I just have the screenshots going by with music in the background, but I thought it would be more fun if I actually talked in this video and reminisced about the Let's Play a bit and reacted to the screenshots that I have, so hopefully you like the video being done this way more. But I'm just gonna get started on the screenshots. So this one here was from the first part. I think it was when I had Maya go out to the nightclub and try to impress the party house group, because yeah, I think she wasn't in the group at this point, and I guess she was doing a dance battle or something like that, and I just decided to take a screenshot of Jade for whatever reason. Oh yeah, she kissed him right away. Yeah, she moved pretty quickly. And I think this was like the second part when we went to a party at the ruins. Oh yeah, and I also got really annoyed at the beginning of this Let's Play because the whole storyline was that Maya had run away from home and no one knew where she was. And then her family members started showing up when she was at clubs, and I just was so frustrated because I was like, this just completely goes against what I was trying to do. But I think this was the third part when Maya went to the Bluffs with Party House and I had her swim in the nude. Yeah, there we go. Flirting with Marcus a little bit. Yeah, things with him moved pretty quick. And then of course it just kind of died out. Oh yeah, this is the first bush woohoo of the Let's Play. I took a bunch of screenshots of that. Yeah, because I think this is the first time I'd ever done that. And here was when Charlotte had a meeting with the Spin Masters at their house. So I think they're just having a dance battle right now. And yeah, they went outside to do the group dance because there wasn't enough room in the house. Then we just have Amanda sitting at the table because I stuck it outside because I didn't know what else to do with it. Didn't really have room anywhere else for the dance floor, and she's just trying out her DJ booth. Back at the club doing some more dancing. I think she was just showing off her moves here. Maybe doing a dance battle with Joaquin here. Yeah, I did a whole lot of dance battles back in the beginning, and then I just kind of got bored with them and stopped doing them. Because yeah, there's only so many dance moves, and once you see them all, you've seen them all. Not much to it. Oh yeah, and this is her taking a selfie with Jade. Oh, and this is when I first gave her the makeover. She looks so cute there, and we're back at the club with Party House group here. And this was the first time Amanda met with the Good Timers, and this was where the whole affair with Bjorn kind of got started because I noticed that they stuck close together, and yeah, things went from there. Here is the first meeting with the Gaming Llamas, and here we have Maya showing off some fire dancing at the ruins. Yeah, she's pretty good at that. Yep, here we have more of that. Yeah, I think this was the first time I saw that, so I just thought it was so cool at first. Oh yeah, and then I think this was the first time her and Bjorn really did more than just simply flirt with each other. So we had them cuddling by the bonfire. So I guess that's when the more physical part of the relationship began. Aw, look at her kissing his hand. Oh, and this was after Elf and Kim got engaged. I didn't actually show their engagement on camera, I just did it on my own. But then when I was doing it, I thought it'd be nice to take a screenshot of it so I could share when I went to go do this video. And then here's Finn playing in the closet. Yeah, this is the first time I played with a kid after the expansion pack released. Oh, and this is when she had something beginning with... Wait, did she do that? Both of those in this? Did she... I can't remember. Did she kiss Joaquin and then woohoo with Marcus in the same night? I don't know, maybe he left and then I had her invite Marcus out. I don't remember exactly. Oh, and then I forgot that they were best friends. I completely forgot about that. And this is that whole movie day that they had. Here we have her out with Joaquin at the ruin, so we're moving further along with him. I think this was the part where I was trying... I think I tried having her ask Bjorn to be her boyfriend, and then he said no. I remember there's one part where he wasn't accepting any of the flirting. So here we have Charlotte at the club doing some DJing, and then this is... Oh, I think this is where things really got started with Bjorn. I think that she actually... Wait, did they ever actually end up in a relationship? I don't think they did, but I think this was the part when they woohooed for the first time. And then we have... Oh, this was when Maya moved on to Palo. Yeah, wait, did they... No, I think they just made out in the closet. Yeah, I forgot about some of the... Oh, and this is when she got kicked out of Party House because they got annoyed with her flirting with all the members. Yeah, I forgot about some of the flings that she had, and we just had the two of them wishing the fountain. I think this was shortly after Romantic Garden stuff came out, and there she goes in the bush with Joaquin. Yeah, oh, this was that whole party where, yeah, things went down between Charlotte and Candy, and then things got weird after that. Then we have Lee doing some fancy dives in the basement of the gym. That was when I had him join Powerhouse. Yeah, this was the part where I was playing as Lee and Chase for a little bit. Oh, there we go. I got some closet woohoo going on. And okay, looks like they're done with that. This was also when I had Lee. Yeah, there we go. We have Lee proposing to Chase. I probably should have put in the hide headline effects cheat so that we got rid of the plumb bobs, but yeah, I usually don't think about that whenever I do screenshots. Oh, and here is Kim and Elf's wedding. Yeah, I did a video thing, like video clips of it in the Let's Play part, but then between the clips I did take screenshots because, yeah, I thought it'd be good to have the screenshots for when I made this video. So here's the kiss after they were married. Yeah, they had such a nice wedding. This is Kim eating some cake by herself. I found it kind of funny that she just went off away from everyone else and ate cake. I guess Lee and Chase are getting a little flirty here. And yeah, here we have Kim freezing someone. I think she was pregnant at this point. Yeah, she looks to be pretty pregnant. Yep, we have Lee feeling her belly. And I think I also had him try to determine the gender of the baby. And I think we found out it was going to be a boy. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing here, because I'm pretty sure I took a picture of both, but it just has kind of the same animation. And then here we have her husband feeling her belly as well, and then this was when she went in and had the baby. I was pretty disappointed that it wasn't Lee who delivered the baby. And here she is with little Ryan after he's born, and here he is in his bassinet in his room back at home. We've got Kim holding him. Yeah, it was so cute when he's first born. Then we also have Elf holding him as well. Yeah, we haven't really seen much of Orion in a while. But yeah, I just thought that was a cute moment. Oh, this was when things got started with Madeline. Yeah, and then here we have another dance battle at the ruins. Yeah, that was after she left party house. So I think I was like supposed to be like a competitive dance battle. Oh, I think they woohooed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, I know they woohooed. Wait, is that Maya? I like how Maya's just kind of like, ooh, off to the side. Oh, and then this is when Maya and Finn hung out that one day, just having spent time together. We got a cute picture she took of him. And I think this was when I was still trying to have them become best friends. Oh, and then this is also when Madeline and Charlotte got back together, so they're having their first kiss after a long time. And I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess she's just flirting with her or something. Oh, and this is her talking to Candy. They finally started to become friends again after not talking to each other for a while, after the whole thing that happened. And then this is when Amanda was pregnant and she was telling Bjorn about it. Unfortunately, I didn't get very many pictures of Amanda when she was pregnant. I'm kind of disappointed by that. There were some things I wish I had gotten pictures of that I didn't. And oh yeah, this is when she started meeting with the Spin Masters again, just having a fun group dance. Yep, here's another picture of that. We haven't done group dances in a while. Yeah, I think this is when she had her dancing skill maxed out. And we've got some other people in the background. Yeah, I took a bunch of pictures of this. Okay, and then this was when I made the Thrive Club. So Maya was just here doing some yoga. She wasn't really super good at it at first. She also wasn't really in a very good mood here, I could tell. Yeah, she really needed to take a shower. Stumbling a little bit there. And what do we have next? Oh, this is her getting a massage. Yeah, I always take pictures of Sims getting massages. Oh, and this is when she did the naked meditation. I found that kind of funny. And then Chase is just kind of looking at her in shock, like, what are you doing? Where are your clothes? Oh, and here was when Amanda had her baby. So here she is with little Desi. And we've got Kim cuddling with her half-brother. And yeah, I think this is the last part that I played as Kevin, Zara, and Finn. Yeah. Oh, here was after they first moved out. Yeah, so we just got the meeting with the single parents group. Oh, here is when things sort of started to begin with Alexander, because I don't think they really flirted before when she's still with Bjorn, but I mean, she was attracted to him, and then after things happened with Bjorn and he left her, then she started to pursue Alexander. And oh yeah, she ran into Charlotte at the arcade, and here was that really disastrous date at Shea Llama. I just remember things kept going wrong. I don't remember exactly what happened in that date. I think they got really bad food or something like that. It wasn't as bad as the one date when Alexander peed himself. Unfortunately, I didn't get any pictures of that. And here we have Mai getting yet another massage at the spa. And this was the episode when Kevin passed away. Yeah, this was the sad family breakfast afterwards. That was definitely a very sad episode. So yeah, we just got everyone sitting around the table and chatting. And then this was after that when she went to go visit Kim because she really wanted to be around family. So she's having a lovely family dinner with them, even though Elf yelled at her for cooking food in their kitchen, but it was food for them. So he shouldn't have been so mad. And then we also had a really nice selfie of her and Kim And here was when Desi was playing with the puppet theater, because I think this was shortly after Kids Room stuff came out, so I really want to try that out. So we've got View looking out at Amanda watching her. I think she was the only one watching her at that point. Yeah, everyone else left. And here's her consoling Desi, because she's very sad because she had a bad puppet show. And here we have Charlotte very sad after the breakup with Madeline. Oh, and then this was when things started with Charles. No, this wasn't when she asked him to be her boyfriend. This is just when she really started flirting with him and things started to go somewhere. And oh, this is when Amanda asked out. Yeah, I think this was when they had their first kiss and she asked him out and all that stuff. So all three of the girls kind of moved towards, their more serious relationships around the same point. So we had Maya getting together with Charles around the same point that Amanda and Alexander got together, and then a little bit after that we had Candy and Charlotte get together. So here's the whole family hanging out at Lee and Chase's house for their rehearsal dinner. And here's one of the pictures that I took at the photo booth during their wedding. And I don't think when they first added cameras in, the pictures from the camera showed up in your screenshots folder, but I'm glad they made it so that they did, because yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, here's them with the wedding cake. Yeah, I was pretty happy that time the cake actually showed up. And then here we have a nice shot of the two of them together, because I unfortunately couldn't get a good picture of the two of them kissing under the arch. And I think this was from the part where I had her... Yeah, here's when I had her ask him to be her boyfriend, because the first time he rejected her, but then eventually we made it happen. And then here was when Candy and Charlotte finally got together, and, Charlotte confessed that she's jumping up pretty high there, but yeah, this is when she confessed that she still had feelings for Candy, and then the two of them ended up together. So that was a pretty happy episode. Here we have Desi bonding with Elsa a little bit and hugging her grandmother. I think also we had her become best friends with her grandmother, not her mother, but yeah, I had her hug both of them. And here we have Marion cloud gazing with that random guy. Still enjoying time at the park. Oh, and then this is Charlotte's birthday when she aged up. So yeah, we're getting almost towards the end. So yeah, here's the final part that we were with Charlotte, becoming best friends with her sister after years of the two of them not talking to each other and getting a massage. I always take pictures whenever Sims get massages. Her getting another massage, and I think this is the picture of her proposing to Candy. I really love this picture. And then we also have another really nice picture of her jumping into her arms afterwards, and then the celebratory post-engagement woohoo that they had in the closet downstairs. And now we're to the pictures from the last part. So this is the picture at the graveyard when they're celebrating Dia de los Muertos. Yep, thought this was a pretty nice shot with the candles in it as well. And oh yeah, so here's when Desi hugged Bjorn after finding out that he's her father. Yeah, this is definitely a good moment in the Let's Play. And then we also have her giving Elsa a hug after telling her the news, and I think... Oh no, this is when she was aging up. Yeah, just blowing out the candles. And, still working on blowing them out. I think they didn't blow out the first time she got them. And here's a picture of her giving Sophia a hug and telling her the news, or that she knows. And here we have the last couple screenshots, which are of Maya having her baby Cyrus, who will be the main sim in my City Life Let's Play, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, that's it for the screenshots. I hope you all like this video, and thank you so much to those of you who followed this Let's Play or just watched any of it at all. I had a lot of fun throughout this Let's Play, and I am sad that it's ending, but I'm also really excited because, like I said, we're going to be seeing The Sims again in my City Life Let's Play, although they'll be a little bit older, which does make me kind of sad. Maya's gonna be almost an elder instead of, someone who's just aged up into adult. But yeah, I'm excited to have kind of a fresh start with these Sims and continue on with their story. And hopefully you'll like this way of doing the screenshot videos more than just having screenshots with music in the background. I definitely had fun going over the screenshots and remembering what was happening in each of them, because there were some things from this Let's Play that I forgot, so it was kind of nice to have my memory jogged on that. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!